Taco Bowler, and we are going to continue our Switzerlake campaign. We do have, let's see, 42 provinces. What was that last one? Okay, yeah. 42 provinces, none of which are those nasty, ugly ports, so that's good. And I have 3 idle diplomats. Technically 4, but that one will go somewhere, for sure. And since it's January, so will the ally. So, let me see my claims. I still have 1 claim on France. I could get more claims on France. That's not a bad use of my diplomats. Pretty good on claims. I guess I can get a claim on Luxembourg. Since, you know, we're right next door. I probably had a spy network on them and got rid of that spy network last time. Oh well. So, that looks good. We're obviously not going to attack our ally in Austria. Trent is allied to Austria, right? Guaranteed by Venice, allied to Austria. So I could... Well, they would accept vassalization. I could attack them while I am fighting Austria. Or fighting with Austria. So that's something that I could do. Also... Ooh. You're at war with France. Well, this is something that I could take, although I suspect that people are mad at me. Yes, people are mad at me. Spain's, of course, at 48, so I probably couldn't take any land. And I don't think I need to break any alliances or anything from them, so we don't need to worry about that at all. I do have a notification that I have hired Condottieri while at peace, so that's another good use of my diplomat here, is to get rid of the Condottieri. There you go. Alright, we'll get our armies back home. Now, I don't know. I can pay off my loan. Am I saving my money for anything? No, I think I just got money from France. That's right. We have no tech penalty. And we're doing good here. We can go ahead and just bump this up to 3. Let's do. And then I have 16.91, so what I'm thinking is that Switzerland, given all of the mercenaries, right? We have mercenary stuff here, we have mercenary cost, minus 15%, and then we got more of that with one of these things. Let's see here. Oh, no, just manpower and discipline. But with all the mercenary benefits, I've been thinking that we could probably hire mercenary infantry, maybe even the Swiss Home Guard, and then just have artillery going with them. 32 at a monthly maintenance of 13.34 would be quite nice. Our limit is 27. It's going to go up in 9 years to 29. So 32 plus 29 is 61, which we would have enough to do. We, of course, would lose a lot of, you know, our current infantry would lose all these things, but we could keep this one. And that would give us 3 total generals. So that's something we could do to try and reorganize our army. Would also give us a lot of manpower, because we'd have, you know, those 2 things. So, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't know. You would have ours, and then we'd have 100 and some odd thousand from the Swiss Guard. Could we get to where? No, it's just maybe we're not going to get to 60. So, no. If you're not at war, the answer is no. For sure at that point. Let's see. What would be the maintenance on that? So right now, the maintenance is 32.92. Maintenance on the Swiss Guard would be 13.34 plus 29 of this, which is 0.77. 29 times 0.77 is 22.33 plus 13.34, 35.67. So it would be slightly higher than we currently have, but not too much higher, and we'd have a lot of manpower, which right now we'd have more manpower than right now. I do think it's a good idea. We'll go ahead and wait until... Wow, we're making 21. Okay, thank you. Go ahead and wait until we have enough money to hire the Swiss Home Guard, which requires 750. Lost an advisor. Which one did we lose? Please tell me not the military. We did not lose the military. That's good. This level 3 advisor, 1.63 per month. That is crazy. Go ahead and get that one. Trade efficiency. We can be suppressing rebels. I think would be a very good idea. That's the only rebels we have. Okay, and that should almost get it done. We'll have it done when we finish the cores. Are we coring it? Yeah, we're coring 3 things up here. Do we keep this person? No, you have a negative thing. Now, I think I do still do the bureaucrat. I think we were saying we're going to try and get this tech as soon as we can. And then look at what idea to get. Let's take a look at diplomatic policies. I'm thinking I may look toward a military idea such as defensive or offensive. Mercenary manpower plus 50%. I think we have enough manpower on that, but diplomatic relations would be good. I think defensive is not a bad choice. We lost an advisor. I need to hit pause. What would defensive do with the other ones? We have fort maintenance. Okay. Offensive with innovative. Well, that was a siege ability, right? That might do it. So I think offensive ideas. Of course, the other options would be like administrative or expansion. No, expansion's not a good one. We could do administrative. That would be mercenary cost, mercenary maintenance, and manpower. Yeah, I think administrative. Yeah. We should do administrative and offensive the next 2. Which one to do first? What does this do for plutocratic? I'm going to actually say offensive next. Get that done before the age of Reformation, or before the age of absolutism happens. So we'll save up some of this power, not use it. I've been having 2 months here. Alright, national taxes, production efficiency. I think production efficiency. What did I get for a good trade? Trade efficiency. Yeah, this guy's really good. I like it. So, let's see here. Okay. We can gain 50 administrative power. I like 50 administrative power. Seems to be the proper choice. And we will take it as soon as we can, even if we're the first one by a long time. Okay, there is a center of reformation that is causing problems. Alright. Aachen. Who are your allies? Munster and Trier. Well then. We're obviously not going to go to war with Trier. Brabant and Friesland. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can get there. At least not that well. We should be spying on France. Oh, and we can hire our mercenaries. The Swiss Home Guard. We're going to hire them... How about right in Bern? Yeah, we'll hire them here. And we're going to take all of our cannons. No. Over here. All of our cannons over there. Take this mercenary company, detach, bring it down. We're going to take this one and just disband. Okay. Alright. And so now I can put whatever leader I want here, and I've also got these two self-replacing leaders. So now I have two free leaders and 150 free manpower for roughly the same cost as I was having before. I think that's a good choice. We're going to attach to the Swiss Home Guard. And you are going to attach to the Swiss Home Guard. Now the problem, of course, is the 62 weight. So when we're not fighting, we'll have to detach and send them here. Or send these guys up here? No. 36... It's 32 real weight. Leave them here. And we can do this. And that will be just fine. That is the only problem with the idea, but that is what it is. We can drill this army. Don't think it'll do that much good, but maybe it'll do something. We'll just lose 100 diplomatic power. That's meaningless to me right now. I do think that it is still worthwhile to be building the manufactories over any of these buildings. 0.23 though is pretty... Well, those are pretty good. Yeah. Okay, this is new. Good news. The Emperor has bestowed the great honor of hosting this year's assembly of the Reichstag upon us. This will greatly increase our prestige in the Empire. May all delegates gasp in awe as they enter our glorious capital of Bern. We gain 10 prestige. We only get 5 actually, because we can't just use that. But welcome to Bern. I could be using those ducats to build my... Oh, man. We'll take a loan. We have 8 cardinals. Have we put ourselves in for the... I like that our chance is up here. We have put ourselves in for the thing here. Oh, we lost our guy, but I liked him. All right. We could be building castles. That's something we could do. What is out of a thing here? This is out. That is out. Everything else is within a center of a zone, except for these two. That's woods. That's a great place for a castle, then. I mean, that's a farmlands. Lots of farmlands over here. We'll move this castle here. I think that one's better there. And Barry's just going to have to be out on a limb. We could... Well, we could build a castle here. Is Mantua Mantua's in farmlands. Yeah, so we'll get rid of Mantua, we'll move it to Parma. And then we'll get rid of whatever that is, and we'll move it here. We need money to do that, of course. But we'll get it done. Alright. I do not like that our religious unity is less than 100, because there's a mission for religious unity. We have to have religious unity of at least 100. We can gain 50 papal influence, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I do recognize I have 20 in France, but I need to get 25. I do have that one claim. So. They would accept conductiary. That's unlikely. Okay. This little country is guaranteed by France and Spain. Because of course they are. Are you allied again? You are allied with Spain and Naples? Okay then. How about you, Papal State? Are you allied with Spain again? Probably not. Well, that's fun. How about Luxembourg? Ah, see, there you go. Luxembourg is guaranteed, independence is guaranteed by these guys, so that would be one thing we could do. Now, 1623, 1911, 12, 12, 5, 13, 22, and 10. We probably want to get a claim on the 22. I think just get as many claims on France as we can. And I may actually go ahead and get a claim on Spain in case we want to go that way. Oh, I did also... We'll go ahead and do this. Okay, we have no debate. We will develop with the diplomatic, but only the diplomatic. Get that to 10. Get burned to 10. Get you to 10. That should be fine. I want to claim on that too, eventually. Alright, we need to... Oh, we have too few seats. I see. Where was that center of trade? Here. I want to give... Oh, you already have a seat. Good. I really don't want to have to open the trade menu. Come on. It was in here somewhere. There it is. You already have one? Well, that's a good thing. How about you? You don't. Let's give you a seat. So that was the problem. Okay. What I was going to do is I was going to build a spy network on Crimea. That was one move I was going to make. Because they're not allied to very much of anyone, and they have Genoa. And I think I might just steal Genoa. That's something I can do. What is this at? Oh, 6,538. Yeah, we're going to go and make states of everything at this point. Because I need money, I need manpower, and most importantly, I need government reforms. Papal State's opinion. I will revoke the claim on the Papal State. I'm not going to war with the Papal State until Spain has been pacified, shall we say. We get a claim on... Yeah, Bologna seems like the proper choice. Even though that's 30 development to the south of it. 24, 30... That is a lot. Alright, so we already have a claim on... Oh, Luxembourg, thank you. So what we're considering here is getting our manpower back. Or morale is of course what I was meaning. We can gain 2 army professionalism, get a morale of armies advisor that's 50% cheaper to employ, because that matters. Alright, well, let's go look. Morale of armies. And this would be unable to improve, so we're just sitting at level 2, heading into perhaps a military idea. I don't think that's a good idea. So what we were thinking about here... Cancel transfer trade. Don't have a truce, right? No. So on the 24th of November, let's take a look. So yeah. We can get to war with these guys without dealing with the 2 guarantees. So that's a thing. But I guess the question would be, what do we gain? We can't make a nation that's receiving a guarantee lose that guarantee. And as far as aggressive expansion goes, I mean, we could take Luxembourg itself, I guess. But I don't know if this is worth anything. Oh, and Cologne's my ally. Yeah, I think we're just going to drill some more. When is my truce up with France? It's 11 years yet. What would we gain from declaring war on Lorraine? Well, we would break a truce and the Papal State is allied to them. That's no fun. How about you? Okay, so Strasbourg is allied to Luxembourg. We could declare war this way. This seems to be more beneficial. So let's do that one instead. we are going to have you attached to the Swiss Home Guard so I can do it all. Just ignore them. Don't know if that was a good idea or not. We're going to detach and bring the rest of the army. Oh, I didn't actually get the Swiss Home Guard. Seems strange. There we go. This is kind of the flaw in my plan, admittedly. We're going to detach. We're going to send the other half over here. And we're going to send the Swiss Home Guard here. Oh, I cannot. I'm about to lose the stuff here, so let's go ahead and just take it. Although I don't know if that much innovativeness was really worth losing that many extra points heading into a military idea group. But it is what it is. We just gained a siege pip and the new general. So I think that anyone else, you would want to have as many of these small mercenary companies with free generals as you can, and then you would kind of supplement them with regular troops to build out whatever you wanted so that you could split them up easier than I'm doing here. But with Switzerland, with that, you know, special one, the Swiss Home Guard and stuff like that. In fact, I may switch the Swiss Home Guard out to some of these other companies. May take a look at that as we go along, because there are smaller companies. The thing about it was the Swiss Home Guard had so cheap to employ. Right, like having these 16, that might be beneficial. Right, even though this would be, you know, 24 for the same thing that the Swiss Guard's costing me only 13, I think it was. I kind of have the money, so like that might be something there, and then you could divide up your army a little bit easier and a little bit better. But do I need more? Yeah, I've already got the full artillery bonus, so no need. All right, we've won this siege. Let's go ahead and just bring them there. We're going to bring you here. And we'll get everything in place. We'll have you attach to the Swiss Home Guard. We're going to have the Swiss Home Guard doing unrest reduction. And you can go back to drilling. Now, what happens if I take both? I think should be like a lot. It is a lot. It's too much. What happens if I take just one? Spain would be added. So if I wait till January, we can do that, though. Do you have good cores? No, you just have a claim. You don't have anything. So let's talk Luxembourg. I definitely want you to lose your alliance with my ally. Move Mulhouse's rival. Move your alliance with this other elector. Give me more reps. Sure. Get out of my war. How many princes are in the Holy Roman Empire? There's 35 right now. So if I move that to 34, we are kind of losing a lot of the ideas here. As we head into potentially trying to take over the HRE. So I think we'll just go to January. No, actually I think I'm going to take this. And we are going to lock ourselves into offensive ideas, I think I said. And, ooh, gain 2 base protection. And in January we'll take this. Doesn't matter. I'm going to still get a claim on Bologna. And okay. Actually. No, what we want is to fabricate a claim here. And we would like to just peace out for, like, money. And I'm going to save my aggressive expansion for Genoa. So before I do peace out for money... Oh, yeah, 27... No, it's 15 war score, that's it. We're going to get transfer trade power, we're going to get money. And I think I'm going to do it whether I can declare this war or not. Alright, give me the CB. There we go. Conquest against Genoa. So call in Crimea, who is allied with Nogai and Gazumuk. We can use Austria, Trier, and the Papal State. Let's definitely use Austria. And we will, I expect to be able to use the Ottomans, but they're in debt. Well, that's not good news for them defending me now, is it? This is actually a bigger war than I thought. Let's get in position. Yeah, go here. Do I want to keep my person? Tolerance of heretics, tolerance of heathens. Yeah, sounds good. All right. They're running away. We'll call in everyone, I guess. I want to make this a little more lopsided. All right, we're going to go. And I will do that one in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please like, leave a comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you next time.